I'm AJ Prasad, your host, and on behalf of the class of 2020's club officers and club sponsors, I'd like to welcome you to Wiregrass Ranch High School's first ever senior dinner. Traditionally at Wiregrass, a senior breakfast is thrown every year for the graduating class, and it's actually thrown by the seniors, not by the teachers or the district, so it's not as formal as a graduation. It's more of a lighthearted, casual event where seniors come together and relive our old memories before we move on to our next ones. But due to certain circumstances and the fact that we all wake up at noon now, we thought it would be wiser to hold a senior dinner instead. Over the past month, our senior dinner crew has worked really hard to create something that encapsulates our senior experiences and our senior spirit. You know, to be honest, we almost didn't do this. When school got canceled, senior breakfast got canceled, and it was looking pretty glum. But we didn't feel right letting this year take another thing from us. Tonight, we present to you the 2020 Senior Slideshow, the 2020 Teacher Video, and the 2020 Senior Video Project. First up is our Senior Slideshow. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
My memories came back in the form of someone else. I know this feeling, yes, I know this very well. Why won't you love me now? Why won't you love me now? Why won't you love me now? Memories, it's gonna take some getting used to. Memories, feel the pain when it hits you. Memories, don't you ever let them fool you. Don't you ever let them fool you, cause I know that you know that it ain't true. I learned the hard way about trust, about us, about us. You seem to be on your high horse, we're not so stable anymore. What's left if I give you my all, give you my all, give you my all? What's left if I give you my all, give you my all, give you my all? What's left if I give you my all, give you my all, give you my all? What's left if I give you my all, give you my all, give you my all? My memories came back in the form of someone else. I know this feeling, yes, I know it very well. Why won't you love me now? 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 Stepped over me like a sidewalk. That's your loss, your loss. You self-destruct and I watch, I watch, I watch. Memories, don't let them fool you, baby. Memories, don't you ever let them fool you, cause I know that you know that it ain't true. Back it up, I can't deal with you. Back it up, back it up.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Someday, yeah, we'll put it together and we'll get it undone. Someday when your head is much lighter. Of a beautiful sun. Someday when the world is much brighter.
Ooh, child, things are gonna be easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna be easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter.
Someday, yeah, put it together and we'll get it undone. Someday, someday, yeah, we'll walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. Someday,
Child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Right now. Right now.
Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. But then if you're so smart, tell me, why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Hey, but you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you could see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You got your passion, you got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Child, and take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? And you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? When will you realize Vienna waits for you?
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, where I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I own every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I live every broken bone. I swear I did it all. I did it all. I own every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. With every broken bone, I swear I live. I swear I
Next up is our teacher video from the teachers of Wiregrass Ranch High School.
Hey, class of 2020. After 4 years that will definitely end up in the history books and an unexpected ending to your senior year, I just want to let you know how proud I am of you, and I wish you all the best in the future.
Hi, class of 2020. I just want to say congratulations on a year well done. I know this year hasn't been the way you thought it would be, but I also knew that you could persevere and end strong. I am so very proud of each and every one of you. I look forward to seeing great things from you all in the future. Congratulations.
Hey, class of 2020, is Miss Santiago, aka Santi. I just want you to remember that music is life and life is music. And no matter how big or small our part is in all of that music, always do your part with excellence, because the beauty that will unfold is totally worth it. Best of luck.
Seniors, I want you to remember to be kind and to work hard. The rest will fall into place. And this end of your senior year is a crappy obstacle to overcome, but the way we handle adversity says a lot about our character, and I know you'll all be better for it. I love you guys, and I wish you nothing but the best. Go Bulls!
You guys to remember that you are strong and you are resilient and you are loved. Good luck, class of 2020. Go change the world.
I want you to remember all of the good times throughout high school and remember that all of your trials and tribulations throughout life aren't what defines you. It's how you come out on the other side and how you persevere at the end.
To be a bull. As you move forward, if you want to drop beats and lyrics with the next big star, or you want to do special effects makeup at Universal, or become the editor of Vogue magazine, we want to hear all about it. We want you to come back home and tell us about these incredible successes. Tell us about your wildest adventures. And we want you to come back home and laugh with us about all of the things that you've done as you've navigated this thing called life. At the end of the day, we will be here, and we want you to always be able to come back home.
Hey seniors, it's Miss Duquesne. I just wanted to send a quick video letting you guys know how much I'm going to miss you and how much I have loved having you in my class, and some of you for the last 3 years that I've been teaching. I'm sad that we didn't get to end the year together and we've been in distance learning, but just know I've been thinking about you and I wish you guys all the best of luck, and I look forward to hearing from you in the future, so please keep in touch. All right guys, I hope to see you soon. Bye.
Hey Bulls, we want you to remember to always vote and that corgis are the best.
And that we love you and we're gonna miss you guys. And that failure is only the opportunity to begin again more intelligently. Go class of 2020. Go Bulls!
Class of 2020. I just want you to remember that when you face adversity or things start to go bad, don't quit. Keep working through it. Keep working hard. Get through it. So in the end, it feels a lot better. I wish you all the best, and I'm sorry we had to end like this, but I'm going to miss all of you. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask.
Congrats, class of 2020. You finally made it. I just want you to remember that life is going to throw you a lot of curveballs, and it's not always going to go the way you want it to. As you can see what's going on in the global pandemic and how your year has ended. And also, I can give you a personal example of what I'm going through right now. But you just have to keep driving on and keep your head down. I also want you to remember that you're all roses in a field full of daisies, and you're all special people destined to do special things. Good luck.
I want you to remember 4 things. 1. Failure is the perfect foundation so that you can build towards success. 2. Being positive is the ultimate weapon. 3. Although you are growing up, you can still be a goof from time to time. And 4. The impact that you all have had upon our lives, especially mine, is far greater than you'll ever know. I owe you all more than I can ever give. So continue being the best person you are, because your best is always enough. I miss you all.
I want you to remember that it's okay and even necessary for meaningful learning to make mistakes. I want you to remember that one moment of failure does not define you. But how do you react to that? And for my perfectionists, remember that sometimes done is better than perfect. I want you to remember that things will not always go as planned, especially if you work in healthcare. And when they don't, look for the good you can take from the situation. And lastly, I want you to remember the fun we had together and that I loved every moment with you.
I want you to remember what I always told you in class when you had a question and wanted a quick and easy answer. Think left and think right, and think low and think high. All the things you can think up if you only try. Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm so proud of you.
Hi, class of 2020. I want you to remember that your teachers at Wiregrass care about you, and we are so proud of you, and we wish you the absolute best in your futures. The Carousel of Progress at Disney World sings it very well. There is a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. Go find it, class of 2020. Good luck. We're proud of you.
2020, I want you to remember all the good things that happened to you in high school and not just this coronavirus mess. I also want you to remember that you are the last graduating class that I will have the pleasure of teaching, and I look forward to great things for you and me as we both walk out the door together.
Of 2020. I want you to think back to when you were a freshman, just starting at Wiregrass, this journey that has led you to where you are now today. I want you to think about the experiences you've had the last 4 years, and I want you to remember that those experiences are part of who you are, but ultimately who you are will be shaped by the decisions you make now that you enter the world. I want you to remember that your teachers, your community loves you, that you've been an integral part of this campus. I want you to remember that things didn't end the way we wanted them to, but maybe we can accept they ended the way they needed to. Like the saying goes, we're apart now so that when we get back together, no one is missing. I love you guys. I loved you all 4 years. And the last thing to remember is a quote by Dr. Seuss. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. I treasure my memories with you guys. I love you, and I wish you nothing but success and happiness in the future. I love you. Congratulations, class of 2020.
To the class of 2020. First off, congratulations. I'm proud of each and every one of you for the work that you've put in and all that you've accomplished to get to this point. As you leave the halls of Wiregrass Ranch for the last time, there are some things that I want you to remember as you move on to your next journeys in life. Remember that you are always, always capable of excellence, and never let anyone tell you otherwise. Remember the power of laughter and of lasting memories to get you through those times of struggle. Remember to have fun, to dig deep, to stretch, and to always dream big. Remember that it's actually never done until it's due. And remember to always give it 100%. Remember that sometimes there's nothing that a quick trip to Starbucks can't help to solve. And, most importantly, remember that you are and will always be a Wiregrass Ranch Bull. I'll leave you with a quote that stuck with me and guided me through many tough times. And it comes from Dr. Seuss. Be who you are and say how you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. I will miss each and every one of you, and I expect to see you when you come back to the ranch to visit. But until then, Anglin, out.
And finally, our senior video. Good afternoon, Bulls. I'm your senior senator speaking, and welcome to our presentation of the Class of 2020 senior video. We spent nearly half the year preparing this exciting project for you guys with our small group of seniors. The excitement, action, and spirit will make sure you guys want to pledge allegiance that this video is unforgettable. Now you guys sit back, relax, grab a big thing of popcorn, and enjoy this amazing video.
Well, quarantine happened. Hi, Class of 2020. My name is Nate Jones, and I'm the director of this year's senior video project. The grand cinematic intros you just saw before you moments ago might have been the introduction to our initial pitch for this project, a fully scripted, professional production-esque video that would have retold the many ups and downs of the memories we created at WRHS across our 4 years as high school students through the lens of a beloved sitcom. However, thanks to the pandemic, which must not be named, we've had to go back to the drawing board with our plans. Like a dumbstruck student who completed an assignment on the wrong textbook pages for homework, we were shell-shocked by this whole virus situation. We were able to salvage a few of our original assets for use in our revamped video project, but with the Vin Diesel's favorite brand of alcoholic beverage virus hitting just as we were about to begin filming, we were in no way prepared to give up on our original ideas. However, our team felt like we owed it to you guys to deliver you a video project for all the hard work and spirit our class has displayed over the past 4 years. Between the stress of AP exams, wildly inconsistent sleep scheduling, and the inevitable temptation of procrastination, we've been able to create something along the lines of our original intentions for this project that we think you'll enjoy. So now, without further ado, let's kick it over to the class president to get us started. From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for sticking it through to the end of the school year and watching our passion product. Enjoy the show, everybody.
Hi, I'm AJ Prasad.
Hi, I'm Dylan Randolph.
Hi, I'm Catherine.
My name is Amy Gallo.
My name is Dianese.
My name is Jake Boyles.
My name is Haley Riles.
My name is Kara Wyman.
I'm Kelvin NG.
I'm Reed Samples.
My name is Allegheny.
I'm Kurt Smith.
My name is Lillian Nelson.
I'm Maya. Hi, I'm Courtney.
This is Antonio Fiorentino.
And we are the class of 2020.
Probably the Wesley Chapel game. The rivalry games are always different. They have a different air about them. It's always so much fun playing in them and feeling the support from the crowd.
What I looked to most my senior year was the football games. It wasn't really about what happened at the games. It was more about the stupid things you did messing around with your friends before the game, in the stands, and late at night out at the Waffle House or Wawa.
The event that I most look forward to this year was Thespians competition. Not only did it live up to my expectations, it exceeded my expectations. My small group that I was in was chosen to represent the district at state competition.
I was looking forward to senior breakfast. I just wanted free breakfast.
My funniest story from school was my sophomore year after DE psychology was over. My class had decided we'd throw parties, so we had like a donut party, someone brought a blender, we had a milkshake party, and it got to the point where someone was like, what if I brought like a skillet to like make pancakes on for a pancake party? It didn't happen, but at the time it was really funny.
My funniest memory from high school was running around to help set up the Blacklight Pep Rally and making sure everything would run smoothly while also dressed in the bull suit and a space costume.
We beat Chapel my sophomore year at the football game, and Coach Kenner gave us the trophy, and it broke in the middle of the stands.
Mr. Horrigan had decided to give us a test. Me, being the chemistry whiz I thought I was, proceeded to ignore him and finish the test before he could even finish explaining. When none of the answers were technically wrong, Horrigan proceeded to give me an F on the test. Certainly not funny in the moment.
At least from this year, I don't know why it was so funny, but during an SNHS meeting, we're doing this thing called Skype the Scientist, and on the Skype, the connection was like so bad, and I don't know why, but it was just so funny.
That the band program, even though it's not a class, taught me how to be disciplined, listen to and work well with instructors, how to be a leader, how to work as a team, and many other life skills.
Probably chorus. Not only did I learn music and make a big community with all the people I knew, Miss Santiago helped us with like life lessons, and I got to talk to her and talk to other people, and it just expanded my horizons so much.
My sociology class, because it really taught me how to understand the people around me and gave me a better understanding of the country I live in.
The class that I think prepared me most for life after high school would have to be AP Research. AP Research taught me a lot about discipline and time management. It's not easy to work on one research project all year, but this class showed me that I was able to do something like that, which I think is going to be helpful for me when I pursue a career in journalism. As a BCE student, I was able to help so many teachers and parents and students.
I was in Key Club for all 4 years, and I was president this year. Overall, I had over 500 volunteer hours, so I'm hoping that made a big impact.
My time volunteering at the Bay Chapel Food Pantry was the biggest impact I had, especially during the holiday times where we gave out like over 400 hams.
I'm volunteering at the Bay Chapel Food Pantry. I worked to help organize and distribute groceries, and I really enjoyed my time volunteering there.
My biggest impact on the community was coordinating a Christmas gift drive in the National Honor Society. We were able to bring the holiday season to about 50 kids in a domestic violence shelter.
Wiregrass taught me to never underestimate myself and my ideas.
And they've really taught me to be open with people and to be open with myself about my issues, and that it's okay to ask for help when it's needed most.
Overall, I think the life skill I learned is really just learn to do things on your own. Like, I'm more equipped with what I need to know in order to succeed in the real world.
Probably the biggest one is work ethic. I'm probably one of the laziest people I know, so having school there to like actually make me do work is probably a good thing.
Patience.
Patience.
Patience. Patience.
What makes us proud to be a boy is the school spirit our school shows.
And we have really great teachers.
There's a lot of clubs and activities at the school for us to do. There's always something for everyone.
The way our school is proud of our special needs students makes me very happy for us as a school. We welcome them with open arms, cheer for them in pep rallies, root for them in special needs Olympics, and many more things.
And some advice we'd like to give our fellow seniors is always take the memories from high school with you.
And remember, once a goal, always a goal.
Do not be afraid to change for the better. It's never too late to become a better person. It could be learning something new and difficult others have spent years mastering. It could be opening your mind to making amends with a longtime enemy. Or it could even be tackling a project that is way overdue. Problems are solved not by shutting them away, but by overcoming them.
Even though it's really hard right now, we have to help and support each other throughout these times. Check up on each other and make sure we're all okay. We need to stick together.
You can do anything that you choose to do in your life. We got through this crazy school year and we accomplished something great. We graduated high school. And so if you keep that same determination and drive to succeed, then you will in whatever you choose to do in your life.
Do something you love. Make a hobby or even a career out of it. Devote that time and effort into something you love and you'll have fun, I assure you. However, I also have one more piece of advice for those of you watching at home. Remember that no matter what hardships may come to us in the future, you can always count on your friends.
So I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, love it, I love it. So I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, love it, I love it. So I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, love it, I love it. So I love it, I love it, love it, I love it. So I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, love it, I love it. So I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, love it, I love it. So I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, love it, I love it. I love it.
If I drop it, they gonna cop it. I might start a non-for-profit. My papa say, Chancellor, I am so proud of you. Not in my knocking, neglecting the detail. I'm only beginning. Behold magnificence. Brown skin black boy with his red hair, friends stalling omnipotent. You choke like cinnamon. You broke up in a mint. Drop that 10 and 197 and your network.
We're all
You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah.
This concludes the senior dinner of Wiregrass Ranch High School's class of 2020. I hope you all have enjoyed. Before we go tonight, I have one last announcement for my seniors. Please, please, please join WRHS's Class of 2020 alumni group. I've posted the link to our Facebook group in the description below. Thank you all again so much for joining us tonight, and I will see you all tomorrow for graduation.